If you're watching this video, one of 3 things is probably true. You think you might have ADHD, someone else thinks you might have ADHD and sent this to you, or you fell down the YouTube rabbit hole while you were supposed to be doing something else, in which case, yeah, you definitely might. So, what is ADHD? ADHD stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, which honestly is a terrible name. You don't have to be hyperactive to have it, and it's not that you don't have attention, it's that your attention doesn't stay where you want it to. There are 3 main types of ADHD. Type 1 is inattentive, what used to be called ADD. Type 2 is hyperactive, and Type 3, which is the most common, is a combination of both. So how does this show up in real life? Let me know if any of this sounds familiar. You can't sit still, you bite your nails, you get into a relationship, and somehow forget to go to class, or work, or eat. You click your pen non-stop. Your long-term goals change every month. You're not sure what your long-term goals are. You're not sure what long-term even means. You're either completely unmotivated or trying to do everything at once. Your sense of time is now and not now, and it's usually not now. I'll do it later actually means I've already forgotten what you were saying. You're probably watching another video at the same time as this one. Your email inbox has 23,456 unread messages. I should really do something about this. You don't have files, you have piles. You don't listen so much as daydream with background music. You have a credit card for emergencies. Everything is an emergency. You're late on bills you literally have the money to pay. Everything is exciting. And also, somehow, I'm bored. So how can you tell if it's actually ADHD? The tricky part is that everyone can relate to some of these things. That's why you hear people say, ADHD isn't real, or we all have ADHD sometimes. But that's like saying everyone taller than the ground is tall, so tall people don't really exist. Or, because sometimes you're taller than the person next to you, you're tall sometimes. Sure, but if you're 5'5", you're tall pretty much all the time, and you probably struggle to find trousers that fit. Some of us really do have ADHD, and we really do need a bit of support, including help finding our trousers. We're talking about symptoms that show up so often they make everyday life genuinely harder. To be diagnosed with ADHD, you need at least 5 symptoms that have been present since before the age of 12, and that affect multiple areas of your life. If a lot of this feels uncomfortably familiar, here are 5 things you should know. Number 1, it's not your fault. You didn't cause this. And the things you struggle with are not character flaws. They come from how your brain is wired and an actual chemical difference in your brain. Number 2, it's not all bad. There are real upsides to having ADHD. People with ADHD tend to be creative, intelligent, funny, empathetic, and we can hyper-focus, which is basically a superpower. Number 3, medication is not your only option. It helps some people massively. Number 4, early diagnosis and treatment matter. ADHD itself doesn't get worse, but the impact of untreated ADHD absolutely can. It can damage your finances, your education, your relationships, and your self-esteem. And number 5, I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose you, and you can't diagnose yourself. And if it turns out you do have ADHD, good news, you're not broken, you're fine. Like and subscribe for more neurodivergent content.